Hey guys, Hector Castillo from girlschase.com. Today I want to talk to you about one of the most fucking annoying texts you can ever get in your life. I'll let you know. I went the wrong way. You're looking at me, I should have went. I'll let you know. Fuck, alright, I got it. I'm learning how video works. So, there's something really fucking annoying about this text. I would actually rather get left unseen, really. Well, I don't know. Getting left unseen feels pretty bad. I don't know. They're in good competition with each other, but there's something especially annoying about I'll let you know. First of all, because most people don't let you know. It's kind of like I'll call you back, right? You're with your friend and you're both, you know, I think it's more of an adult thing. Usually when I was in college, people would call me back, but when you're an adult, you know, you're talking to your friend, maybe it's a friend from, you know, back from your hometown, and you're catching up for like 2-3 hours, and then something happens, like, hey, I'll call you back. And then you never hear from them for like a month. You'll be texting a girl, and you'll say, hey, you know, let's grab a coffee this week, or let's grab a drink, or, you know, let me fuck your dog, whatever the date idea. What the fuck? I have the weirdest sense of humor, bro. I was like, how do I think of something funny? And the first thing that came to my mind was, let me fuck your dog. Okay. So you propose some sort of date idea to her that's hopefully legal. And then wait, that makes it sound like I hope the fucking dog is legal. Okay. Oh my god, I'm a mess. All right. So you propose to her to hang out and grab a drink or grab a coffee. And she says, you know, yeah, you know, that'd be cool. I'll let you know. Or she'll say, yeah, I'm not sure what my schedule is like. I'll let you know. That's the biggest one is, I'm not sure what my schedule is like. I'll let you know. And she can get specific with it because you have to look at exactly how she says it, right? If a girl just says, yeah, I'll let you know, okay, that's like a horrible fucking, unless that's just her personality over texting. I've known a few girls who are just really cold over text, but then they're really excited to see you. Like, they'll meet up with you, they're not gonna flake, they're gonna see you on time, and then when they see you, they're like, oh, hey. They just happen to be like that over text. But it's important to pay attention to the way that they say, I'll let you know. And so when you get this text, you need to respond accordingly. So I'll let you know, first of all, it's just a shitty text. If she really wanted to see you, unless she's like the most busy girl of all time, but I've known some pretty busy girls who are still like, okay, you know, I'm free on this day, I'm free on this day. But it's a shitty text, so starting off, you're already taking an L. Then you need to look at the context of how she said it. So you ask her to get coffee, and she says, yeah, I'll let you know. That would be cool, I'll let you know. You want to respond with something like either okay, and just leave it there, or one of my favorite strategies, now this is a little risky, when a girl says I'll let you know, leave her on red, like on scene, and don't respond. There's been a few times, more than a few times actually, where I was trying to experiment with how exactly to respond to I'll let you know, because it's kind of it's such a thing that you get commonly when you're really getting a lot of numbers, because not every girl you get is going to be super into you. So girls who say I'll let you know are usually on the fence about you. But when you leave her on red, what that's going to do, it's going to flip the power position, because and anyone who gets upset about that is a douchebag, because she's the one who's being kind of a douche. She's like, yeah, I'll let you know. Like, you know, my schedule's more important than you, and, you know, maybe I'll let you fit into it. It's pretty fucking douchey, to be honest. Now, if there's a few contexts where it's totally okay, like if you ask me for 2 weeks from now, okay, yeah, I'll let you know. I don't know my schedule now, but, you know, I'll figure it out. But if you're just having a normal conversation and she's like, yeah, I'll let you know, it's really fucking douchey. So be a douche back, because that's what she deserves. I'm not saying get angry or combative, but there is a little bit of a power struggle there. So I'll let you know, okay, left on red. And then a day later, she's like, hey, yeah, I'm free on Wednesday. There was a correlation, and I believe a causation, between me leaving her on red and her responding, because when you play the game back, girls get interested. Whether you see that as morally reprehensible, whatever cultural criticism you have of it, Doesn't fucking matter, it's just the way it is. Girls are gonna play games, and if you know how to play the game back, they're gonna respect you and they're gonna like you. So if she's being kind of unemotional with her, I'll let you know. Just leave it be. If you don't, and then what you can do is if you don't hear from her in like a week or two, then you can just reset the interaction. But you kind of both came out with a draw. She tried to make a power move and then you didn't accept it. And then she didn't chase you, so you're kind of just even now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
Or you can just say, okay. I would say it's a 50-50 split, honestly. Maybe a little bit more in favor of ignoring her. I would say that's probably the best strategy. But sometimes it wasn't mean-spirited and she wasn't trying to play too many games. She's just like, I'll let you know, and you say okay, and then she hits you up. But more often than not, I would ignore. Maybe 60-40 is a good spread. Now, if you get something more enthusiastic, like, hey, you know, I'm super busy this week and I'm not really sure what my schedule is, I'll let you know. That's a little bit better. What you can do also is, I like to respond with emojis these days. Here's a really good trick. If you don't know how to respond to a specific text, respond with just an emoji, one emoji. If there's something that can be taken as a joke, I usually will do crying, laughing emoji. But if it's a normal, like, hey, you know, blah, 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 I'll let you know, and I don't really know, if I don't want to leave her on red, but I don't want to say, okay, cool, then I'll just put a smiley face. That's it. And it's an acknowledgement. Imagine you're in person, you're talking to someone, and you're like, hey man, yeah, we should totally hang out. Yeah, cool, I'll let you know. Cool. That's it, right? You're just acknowledging the fact. You're not even saying like, yeah, let me know. You're just saying, I'm acknowledging the fact that you just said that. It's actually a very interesting, I don't know how to, it's like a dodge to the right, but forward at the same time. You're saying yes, like, okay, cool, let me know, but you're not quite saying it. And that ambiguity is powerful because, again, it's matching ambiguity with ambiguity. The same thing with leaving her on red is she's kind of being ambiguous, fine, I'll be ambiguous or kind of aloof. And then the emoji does the same thing, but it's a little bit more emotion, obviously. So, left on red, okay, but if she's a little bit more enthusiastic with it, because if a girl writes you like 3 sentences, she's like, yeah, I'm super busy, blah, 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 I don't know, but I'll let you know. Okay, you don't want to just leave her on red. That's a little bit douchey. It might actually work though. There's a lot of douchey strategies that do work. But if she puts in that extra effort when it comes to texting, I would give her a little bit of a, okay, cool, smiley face, or just a smiley face, and reward her for at least explaining herself, because it's not a, you know, she has no obligation to go out with you. So the fact that she is even giving that little bit of extra effort should be seen as generous and nice, and you should appreciate that. So what other situations would she say, I'll let you know? If it's last minute, if you guys are just texting about today and she's like, okay, I'll let you know when I get off work. Oh, okay, yeah. So she's like, yeah, I'm staying a little bit later today. You know, let's say you're supposed to meet for drinks. She's like, hey, I'm running a little bit late. I'll let you know when I get off. Okay, like, have some common sense. Just say, okay, cool, text me, right? Because it's the day of, and she's giving you updates. It's not a random, like, yeah, you know, peasant, I'll let you know what my royal schedule is like. What it's saying is, hey, here's updates on my day. I'll let you know at the next update. That is, that's socially graceful. That's socially intelligent. I'll do that. If I'm running late, be like, hey, you know, give me like an extra like hour. I'll let you know exactly when I get off. That's beautiful. That's nice. Reward that with just an acceptance. Okay, cool. Let me know. I know it's a very annoying text to get, and it's caused me a lot of frustration. And it still does on occasion, because again, there's no one-fit-all response. You have to kind of see the context. And maybe even if you pick the best response, you still won't hear from her because life just gets in the way sometimes, and you're not gonna see every girl that you hope to see, and that's life. So if you get the text, consider the situation and the context and look at the responses that I gave you, and I hope that I'll save you from a flake that didn't need to happen, or get you on a date that should have happened because she did like you, she just needed you to say the right thing at the right time. Okay, Hector Castillo, girlschase.com. Please follow me on social media. My Instagram is @PapiMapuche. My Twitch is @SlayLikeCasanova. Ring the bell. leave a comment, please, about the last time you've got a text where she kind of left you in the dark and said, I'll let you know. And then what happened, how you responded to it, if you recovered or if you didn't. Give me the whole context and I'll try and help you with it and make you better with dealing with this really shitty text. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and yeah, keep up to date with our videos. We are just storming along and making new ones every day. So I'll continue the text train very soon. I'm gonna film some more videos today or tomorrow dealing with all these like little nitty-gritty texting bullshits that you tend to run into with dating. They can be annoying, but once you get a solid strategy, you're gonna increase your success rate by a couple percentage points. So, all right, like you guys, love you guys, ciao.